Well, it is Teacher Appreciation Week, and for today's Take This Job, we head into the classroom.
Rooster Springs Elementary School kindergarten teacher Kathy Cummings invited me to bring our Take This Job series to the classroom. She let me spend the day helping out in her class. It was a great deal of fun, a lot of kindness, a lot of learning, even some singing and dancing.
Francis, sit up.
My daughter would love those shoes.
You ready, Liam? Rise and shine and welcome to school today.
These kindergartners at Rooster Springs Elementary School in Dripping Springs, they don't have boring days at school. Now, the songs aren't just for fun, there's learning involved.
One more time, you ready?
You have a question. Before we get too involved, the kids had a few questions for me, like, what's that black thing on your shirt?
Can you hear me talking?
So Kenneth can hear it. See?
You want me to try?
Listen now, she'll hear.
I have the best kids ever.
How cool is that? Isn't that neat? So that's what that is a microphone. They got more comfortable with me and Kenneth, our great daybreak photographer. They showed us some of the more interesting things in the classroom, like the soon-to-be butterflies.
The cup is their caterpillar food.
That's Caleb. He knows a lot about butterflies.
Are they fun to watch grow?
Yep.
Okay, so what do we have in here?
A monarch chrysalis.
After that, Ava explains what these eggs are doing in the classroom.
The brownish blackish ones are going to be boys.
Oh,
And
that's how you tell the
and
difference.
These are going to be girls.
They also have fossils found right here in Central Texas.
What's under the ocean 10 million years ago?
Like dinosaur fossils?
Yes.
No kidding. These kids are learning about nouns, people, places, things.
What are we going to play?
They quizzed me a bit.
I'm going to say it's a thing.
You are correct.
Man, I'm on a roll.
I then got to ask them a few questions, and these sharp kiddos
Frog.
Sing.
didn't miss a single
A
one.
really hard one. Library.
Play.
Farm.
Play.
Nurse.
Sing.
What?
Mrs. Cummings' class is very interactive,
It's an eel.
very hands-on,
What is that thing?
very fun and educational.
So who's faster, a jackal or a cheetah?
Each student chose an animal for an animal research project.
If a cheetah played for the Cowboys would win because nobody would be able to catch them.
I love the ones that you drew, too.
We were lucky enough to be there for presentations by June,
Migrate at night.
who talked about flamingos, and Grace,
Do they know Kung Fu?
who taught us all about pandas.
They do know Kung Fu.
These kids are wonderful listeners. They even paid attention to my reading, a book about how we are all different, and that's okay.
Does a porcupine care that she can't curl her hair?
Finally, I get the chance to wrap up my day on the job the same way it started, with a song and a dance. How about that? You want to watch me dancing some more?
Yes.
It was so much fun. Mrs. Cummings told me in that very first email that day that a day with her kids would be good for the soul, and she was right. I hope the rest of the school year is great for her and the other teachers out there that are now no doubt looking forward to a little summer vacation.
Mr. Mays, that was a good job. And I like your jokes. I don't know if they got your Cowboys jokes and the Kung Fu one, but I thought it was hilarious.
You know what? They're very sharp. You forget, my kids are older now. You forget at 5 years old, they're little bitty kids. Well, yeah, they're younger, but they're really sharp.
They're still smart,
Those kids were having a good day, and I enjoyed visiting with them for sure.
Maybe some of those kids need to come and do your job.
They should do that.
Your job.
They should do. They could. There was a couple that could do it, no doubt about it.
That was awesome.